What's up, YouTube? Big Daddy here. Time for another food review. Today we're sitting outside of Wendy's and we're trying out the Wendy's all new Peppercorn Ranch Mushroom Melt. I believe that's what it's called. So I'm going to open this up, check it out. There it is, the Peppercorn Ranch Mushroom Melt. You see those mushrooms on there? See that Swiss cheese? You got the fried onions and a peppercorn ranch sauce, all on a nice shiny doughy bun. So, and I opted for the double instead of the triple, which is just huge. This double's pretty big too. So here we go. This is the Wendy's Peppercorn Mushroom Ranch Melt, something like that. It'll be right in the title when I put it on YouTube. Let's do this. Okay. Mostly what I taste when I bite into this is beef. I get a subtle flavor of the fried onions. I'm not tasting too much of that peppercorn ranch sauce. Let me take one more bite. It's not a very strong sauce. There is some flavor in there of the peppercorn ranch, but it's not a crazy over-the-top, super flavorful burger. In fact, the mystery guest had one of these the other day, and she found it to be boring, is what she told me. It wasn't anything really special. I don't think it's quite boring. I do think it's good. It has a good flavor. I just don't think it's as good as it could be. I think there could be a little more onions, a little more ranch sauce, something. It's missing something. But what we're going to do now is we're going to low carbify it. It's my own word. I've made it up. Low carbify. And by low carbify, I mean we're going to remove the bun. We're going to flip it over. We're going to remove the top bun, but now this time I got to be a little more careful because I don't want to remove the onions and the sauce. There we go. Top bun. Get out the knife and fork. Chop it all up and eat it the low carb way. Really, I only eat a couple bites with the bun, just so I have an idea of what it's like when most people would order it, or how most people would eat it. But I really have found, so far anyways, that most of the burgers I've tried without the bun are not missing too much. The hardest part about eating a burger without a bun is not that you're missing out on any kind of flavor. You may be missing out on a little bit of substance as far as bulk goes, but it's just kind of inconvenient to eat. You know, you gotta have a knife and a fork, and you need a plate of some sort. This isn't really the greatest of plates. It's plastic, but it works. But you don't miss out on the main part of the burger, which is the burger, when you're low carb. So, you know, I think what they need to do, Wendy's, what you need to do is you need to put the sauce in between the patties. Something, because I'm looking at this. I don't see much of this peppercorn ranch sauce at all on this burger. So how would I rate it? For the Wendy's Peppercorn Ranch Melt, I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10. I think it's good, but it could be better. I think they have a little bit of work to do. They need to not be so, I don't want to say cheap, but they need to not be so minimalist on the toppings. You know, add a little more to it. Make it a little more flavorful. Work a little harder on coming up with better flavor pairings. I don't know. It's just kind of boring. It is kind of boring, but it's not as boring as the mystery guest thought it was last night. Or the night before last, I should say. But that's pretty much it, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, tap that notifier bell so you know when the next video comes out. If there's something you want to see us to review, just leave us some comments down below. We're always looking for new things to check out. I got tons of other things to review. I know the schedule says this was supposed to be a meal prep Monday. I just didn't have anything to meal prep. I didn't have time to grocery shop this week. So instead, you guys lucked out. You get another fast food review. So that's pretty much it. And before you take the first bite, you got to stuff it in your pie hole. We are out.